All right, hello everyone. I do apologize. I'm having issues with Hangout. It's really it's not working well with my system today. It may just be a Google system or a Google problem in general. But yeah, after every class, things just freak out. It doesn't close right, and then it won't let me open it back up. Anyway, I'll try and figure this out with some of my advisors here at Verbling. But anyway, let's see who we got first. Hey, Chris, how are you? Please make sure that your microphone is not muted. Nope, I still can't hear you. Nope, I still can't hear you. Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, you may have to wait just for a little bit until it releases and you're able to turn off that mute button. All right, how about Karar? How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm good.
Good. How's everything going today? You having a good time?
No, thank you. I told you just in the last class.
All right,
You
but
asked me the same
are you
question.
having a good time though? That was my question. Are you having a good time today?
Yes.
Excellent. And so how many classes have you been to today on Verbling?
Oh, three. Three, I think.
About 3? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very nice, man. Very good. Let's see if Chris's microphone is working. Can you hear me okay? Nope, not so much. Yeah, so Chris, try working on your settings. If you go up here to the very top.
Now?
There you go. How you doing, man?
Yes?
Yep, now I can hear you, Chris. Can you hear me okay? Chris, can you hear me?
Okay.
Doesn't look like you can hear me, Chris.
I'm sorry?
All right. Can you hear me okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Mina. How are you doing, Mina? Mina, can you hear me?
Yes, there is noise.
Awesome. Excellent. Okay, give me 1 second. So, Chris.
Yes?
Okay. Let me have you mute your microphone. There's a lot of people talking behind you. Okay. All right. So yeah, keep your microphone muted until it's your turn to talk. Okay. If not, then we have way too much noise that's going on here. Okay. So let's see, Mina. How's everything going, man?
I'm great. What are you up to?
Just hanging out. I need to teach this hour, and then I've got to plan some classes for tomorrow. But that's about it. That's about it. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Just attending my courses. Have you been rehearsing lately?
I played a little bit earlier today, but not very much. Give me 1 second. Okay, Chris. Chris, you need to keep your microphone muted. We can hear everything that's going on behind you. Okay? All right, thank you. Yeah, so I played a little bit today, but not that much. We'll see though. We'll see how much more I'm able to practice.
Why don't you make an singing class for us?
Well, because
That's a good idea.
Because Matthew does it so well. Because Matthew does it so well.
Yeah, but you can play instruments, so we love guitar.
I do. Awesome. Well, I'm trying to think about how to do it and still have it related to English. But we'll see how things go.
Okay.
All right, man. Welcome to see you back in class.
My pleasure, teacher.
All right, and Sergio, welcome back into class. At the end of last class, I don't know if you heard the same thing that I was hearing, but I heard my voice like 4 times repeated, and I couldn't hear anything. It was like there was 4 different websites open. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't see who had it open. I was like, okay, sorry, I gotta end it. But anyway, I do apologize. I usually don't like to do that, but I couldn't hear anything. It was crazy.
No, it's okay. No problem.
Anyway, do you have any plans for this week? What do you got going on?
Yeah, definitely. I have from tomorrow until Friday, I will have a lot of important meeting. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you not have Friday off then? Friday's not a vacation day for you?
Oh, really? I remember. I forgot. Yeah, definitely it is. Oh, day off next Friday. It is.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, if you go and do anything fun or whatnot, make sure to come back to class and let us know.
Okay, I will.
All right, man. And Juan, how you doing again, man?
Fine.
Juan, I can't hear you. Make sure your mic's on.
I'm fine, teacher.
There you
What
go.
about
There
you?
you go. Doing okay. Doing okay. Wishing I had. Now I had a restaurant in Arizona. I grew up in Arizona, right? And there's a restaurant that I would always go to, and they made the best tacos I've ever had. No other taco could beat it. Mexican tacos, just as greasy as can be. Great chicken, cheese, and a little spicy. He made it for me because he made it special for me because I would go to him all the time, and he didn't put as much spice in it. But you know what? That's what I'm hungry for right now. I want a good Mexican taco. Absolutely would love one right now.
It's yummy.
It's yummy. Yeah. So Juan, what's your favorite food, man?
Well, it could be hamburgers, Carl Jr. hamburgers, actually.
Ooh, Carl's Jr. There you go.
All the fat food, like
All fast foods.
like I don't know, let's say pizza, burritos.
There you go. All
Yeah.
the fast foods, man.
I was reading something about idioms, and I found an idiom that it says "big enchilada." Is that an idiom?
Yeah, the big enchilada.
It's
Yeah, totally.
like the most important person in one place. And
Sure.
as soon as I read it, I remember this. I said, "Oh, the teacher,
Yeah.
big enchilada."
Yeah, so definitely, big enchilada is the boss. It's the person who's in charge. Yeah,
Thanks.
definitely. Awesome. All right. Well, welcome back to class. Let's go to now. Is this pronounced Hassan?
Yes, my name is Hassan, and I'm from Baghdad, Iraq.
Awesome. And what do you do in Baghdad?
Well, if you're referring to my job, I'm a photographer, and I work for a media institution.
Okay, or a media outlet. Great. And how long have you been working as a photographer for them?
Well, in general, I have been a photographer for more than 10 years, but not with these people, before that.
Okay. Awesome, man. Well, good. It's good to have you here in class. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Dwai, how you doing, Dwai?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing okay. Doing
Oh, good.
okay. Yeah. So, Dwai, remind me. Where are you from, Dwai?
Colombia. I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. That's right. Your name always tricks me. I always see the name. I was like, oh, he's from either Thailand or Vietnam, something like that. Yes, but Colombia. Awesome. Okay, so
Yeah.
Dway, what do you do in Colombia? What's your job, or are you a student?
Now I'm studying and I'm working.
Okay, and what are you studying?
I'm studying mechatronics,
Uh, okay, so mechaelectronics,
electronics,
mechatronics. With
mechanics, control, and computers.
awesome,
Yes,
very
it's a
cool.
combination of four careers. Four, yes, four.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, well, welcome back to class. It's good to have you here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, let's go to Chris.
Yes, you
Hey,
listen me?
yep, I can hear you just fine, man. So, Chris, where are you from?
I'm from Colombian too.
Okay, so from Colombia as well. And what part of Colombia do you live in?
I living in Armenia, Quindío.
All right, and what do you do? Are you a student or are you working?
Yes, I am student and work. I'm
Okay,
studying
and
in university.
architecture?
No, modern language.
Oh, I thought you said I'm studying architect. Okay, so modern language. And what different languages are you looking to learn?
But well, I'm in first semester, so there are no more English. English and
Okay.
Spanish.
Okay. And are you interested in any other language besides English?
Maybe in French or in Italian.
Okay, French and Italian. Yeah, those would be good languages to learn. Okay. All right, man. Well, thank you very much. Let's see. Let's go to Antonio. How you doing, Antonio?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Now, are you working this whole week, or do you have some time off?
This week I have off the Friday.
All right, so you've
Only.
got Friday off. Okay,
Mhm.
and well, that should be a little bit of a nice break. I may take Saturday off, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, how's everything else going? Job's fine. Family's doing good.
Yes, everything is like like ever.
Okay.
It's fine. It's
All right.
fine.
Cool, man. Well, good to hear. Good to hear. All right, welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And we'll go to Ahmed. How are you?
I'm pretty good, and you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Now, Ahmed, I don't believe I've had you in my class before. Where are you from?
I'm from Egypt, Cairo.
Okay, so Egypt, or Cairo. Awesome. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
Yes, I'm a student. I'm studying at Faculty of Commerce at Cairo University.
All right. And how many more years of the university do you have left?
I just have 2 years left.
All right, very good. And then you get done, go out and get a job, start making some money. All right, very cool,
Yeah.
man. There you go. That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Good. Well, it's good to have you. Good to have you here in class. Welcome. All right,
Thank
everybody.
you.
So this hour we're going to be working on speaking more than anything, and I want to get through hopefully 2 or 3 questions each. All right. This hour we're going to be talking about clothes and fashion. All right, and I've got a list of questions we are going to be going through, and I'll pick some questions at random, and we shall answer them. All right, so I went ahead and put the link in the Verbling chat. I'll also put it in the Google chat. Juan, is your Verbling chat working this hour? Mine is. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
teacher, it is. Thanks.
Awesome. All right, you guys. So let's start over on the left-hand side this hour with Ahmed. And okay, so all right. Let's. I've got a whole list of questions here, and I'm just gonna stop and see if I can find a good one. All right, here's a good one. What did you wear yesterday? More importantly, are you wearing the same thing that you wore yesterday? Ahmed,
Yeah.
what did you wear yesterday? I'm confessing right now. I'm wearing the same basketball shorts that I wore yesterday. Not even lying, but that's okay because you guys don't see the lower half of me.
I
How
was
about you, Ahmed?
Okay, I was wearing a jeans and a t-shirt
Okay.
and shoes. Yeah.
And shoes, regular shoes. Do you like wearing sandals, or do you like wearing like sneakers or tennis shoes?
I like sneakers.
Okay, awesome, man. Very cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's go to Antonio. And
Yes.
Antonio, let's see. Okay, so right here. Do you think it's important to wear fashionable clothes?
I don't think so. I don't use many fashion clothes, but there are people that it's important, of course.
Sure.
But I don't mind the clothes too much. In fact, my wife is who chooses
The clothes
my
you wear?
clothes. Yes, and before that, before her, my mother. So
Yeah, that's it. That's sort of how it goes, right? I lived alone for a while, and so I had to go out and buy my own clothes. But yeah, before that, it's my mother, and now I really haven't purchased new clothes for like 2 years. So all my clothes are really old, but I don't really care. I don't really care at all. I'm fine with a t-shirt and jeans. I'm good to go, right?
I choose sometimes t-shirts like this, the Rolling Stone or something like that.
There you go. Nice. Awesome, man. Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Let's go to Chris. And Chris, your question is, let's see. All right. Okay, so when was the last time you got dressed up? Now, let me explain what dressed up means. Okay, dressed up is when you're wearing really nice clothes. Okay, it could be a button shirt. It doesn't necessarily have to have a tie. You can wear a tie. You can wear a jacket. Okay, maybe you're going to a nice restaurant, or maybe you went dancing. Okay, and then you wear nicer clothes, nicer than just your regular going to school or going to hang out with your friends. Okay, so your question, Chris. When was the last time you got dressed up?
Really, I don't know. I don't go to the restaurants or some o cosas así. Maybe I don't know. Maybe to the birthday is 15 in USA or here birthday is 15.
Okay,
But no.
quinceanera.
Yes, quinceañera, 15 años acá o bodas.
Okay, yeah, so it would be a birthday party. You could call that a birthday party. Okay, or in English we don't celebrate the or in the United States we don't celebrate the when they turn 15. It would be a like a sweet 16. Okay, a sweet 16 birthday party. All right. And so when was the last time you went to a party like that, and what did you wear?
The last time before 1 year, maybe, I think.
Okay.
So a birthday party, a sweet 16.
Okay. And what did you wear? Did you wear a really nice button-up shirt?
No.
Nicer pants?
Nice pants, shoes, a saco. I don't know what is
a jacket.
A jacket, yes.
Okay, good.
No more.
All right, very nice, very nice. Looking smooth. Very good, man. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go to Dwai.
Oh yes.
Dwai, the name that always confuses me. All right, man. Let's see. Now let's go up to. Okay. All right. Let's check this out. about how much money do you spend on clothes a year, Dway?
Not too much.
All right. You're like me. I go shopping maybe once or twice a year. That's about all I do.
Yeah, I'm going maybe three times a year, no more.
Okay.
I think that I spend around 50. Let me think just how much is that in dollars.
All right.
No, I really don't know how much is that in dollars.
All right. What's the ratio there in Colombia?
It's pesos.
How many pesos per dollar?
600.
Per dollar. Okay. And then how many do you spend?
I think that around 800 pesos.
800 or 8,000? Because if it's
yes, of course. I'm sorry. 8,000.
Okay, so 8,000.
Yes, it's not so much. Yes, a year.
Okay.
It's not so much.
Yeah. So it's probably about $20 or so.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit less. You're probably at about 18, something like that. That's about where I'm at.
Yes, it's not too much.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, Dway. Thanks, man. All right, let's go to Hassan, and let's check out your question. Let's see. Okay, how about this one? This is good. All right, so Hassan, what are some of the strangest fashions you have seen?
I had a friend that we went to the elementary or to the middle school together. So after I hadn't seen him for a few years. After like 10 years, someday I saw him. He changed, his look and wearing some weird clothes, and he was, pretty dark skin, but his eyes was the kind of eyes which shines. So imagine such a guy, his eyes shines and wearing those weird clothes. And the thing was, the kids, small kids were after him, mocking him in the street, and he wasn't even looking at them. And they were mocking him, calling him Pinocchio or, Pink. I don't know what. So those kids were, and I was looking, oh man, why you did that?
Yeah. Now, did that have to do with a certain style of music or something like that, or why do you think he changed his style so drastically?
Oh, he was a student in the university, so he went to the new city and new environment, and he wasn't care what others saying, and he actually was the kind of guy who wasn't shy and kind of guy who getting laid every day and stuff like that. So that was the thing.
Did you say getting late?
Late? No, not late.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure. Yeah, make sure you pronounce that T, because if you say laid, okay,
yes,
that's a completely different thing.
Yeah, I know. I meant the D one.
Okay.
D.
With the D?
Yeah, even he once had with his teacher, professor in university. So he was the kind of guy. So he didn't care what others saying. He was wearing it to have fun.
Wow. So. Wow, that's crazy. So you're positive you meant D. So he was getting laid every day by different people?
Yeah, every night, not just days.
That's hilarious. Okay, so let me explain what just happened. Okay, so there's two words we're talking about, you guys. All right, the first word is late. This is to be tardy. Okay, that is to be tardy. And I thought that's what Hassan had said. Okay, that his friend was late every day. Okay, so I wanted to correct him, but he said the word laid. okay, and that has a sexual reference. So I was like, "Are you sure that's what you meant?" But yes, that's what he did mean. So his friend was going off and doing whatever he wanted, and getting laid has a sexual reference. So that's why I was like, "Oh no." So yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure of. All right, wow, that's crazy. Some people make drastic changes. Yes, what's up?
Chat. Can you pronounce the two words? Late and
Yeah.
late?
Yeah, it's late
Late.
with a T, and
Yes.
laid
Laid.
with a D.
Oh,
Laid.
yes. Thank you.
Okay, and it's not to teach you terrible things, but yeah, it would be you would say getting laid. Okay, and that would be
bargains.
No, not bargains, not bargains. laid it has a sexual reference. So getting laid is means that you are having sex. And
Yes, it's
other terms.
the same
okay?
meaning.
Now they got it.
There you got it. All right, you guys. I didn't want the class to go that way, but it did. I just wanted to explain what it was, because there's times. It's like I was in when I was learning Spanish, people would teach me words, and they'd say, "Oh no, this is what the word means," and I would go on and say it, and people would be like, "What did you just say?"
Yeah,
So
that's common.
I just want to make sure that you guys understand what you're saying and what things mean. So, all right, cool. All right, very good. Thank you. Let's go to Juan, your question. That was way too funny. I love that. That's great. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see, Juan.
Let it rip.
Let
it rip.
Let it rip. Okay. I want to get a good one for you.
Can I have a softball question?
A softball question? No, you don't get a softball question. Okay, so do fashionable clothes really change the way a person looks?
Yes, it definitely changed the person, I guess. Even though their behavior as well.
Okay, and why do you think so?
Because, for example, when you're when you're dressing regular clothes, you normally go to regular places with regular people and all that. But when you're dressed up, like with tie and all that, even though you speak differently, you go to different places, and it definitely changes your presentation, your image, and your vocabulary, your attitude. Change everything. Your clothes.
Okay. Yeah.
But
so
only momentarily, only for at that moment. Yeah, momentarily. But it definitely changed.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying. That's a good point. All right. Thank you. Let's go to Karar. Let's check out a question for you. Let's see. Okay. All right. How about this one right here? What traditional clothes do people from your country wear?
I think trouser with the white shirt that we wear it in schools and universities, colleges. So the old people, the old men, wear a trouser that was traditional here, just in Arabic countries, and with a shirt. But now the youngers don't wear it. They just wear jeans with the Turkish shirt. Do you know that, the body?
Okay.
And with the tall shoes. With the top and the end of the shoe.
All right. And what do you usually wear?
I usually wear Turkish jeans with the Italian shirt.
All right, there you go. Nice job. Very cool, man. Well, thank you for sharing. All right, let's go to Mina. And
yes.
All right, so Mina, your question. Let's see. All right. So, have you noticed fashions here and in your what differences? So, what differences have you noticed in the fashions here and in your country? So, here, let's say maybe in Europe or in the United States, something like that. So, what fashions would be different in those countries than in your country, Mina?
Well, since like 1970, um, women and girls started to get to wear veil, you know.
Okay.
So but still they didn't change. You know, sometimes they wear veil and jeans or veil and t-shirt. So, but veil is the most important aspect in our tradition.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, keeping their face covered, right? When they're out in
Not
public.
not face, just the hair.
Oh, just
Most
the
of them
hair.
just
Gotcha.
most of them hide hair,
It means a
and
scarf.
there is yes.
I think he means a scarf, not veil.
Yeah. Yeah. A veil. Mina, a veil would cover your face. That would be a veil. But yeah, a
Sorry.
scarf. Yeah, a scarf you can wear, or a headband. Okay, would be another way. A scarf would go around your neck. Okay, but it would be like a headband that goes into a scarf. You know, to cover. But you could see the face, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, veil is
Okay.
around 5% only.
Yes. Okay, so only about 5% of the people like really cover their face or
Yeah,
everything.
or
Okay.
less than 5%.
Okay, but then but most everybody wears a scarf or something that
Exactly,
covers
yes.
like a headdress. Yeah, that would be the word.
Okay.
It would be called a headdress. Headdress. That would probably be the proper hijab. I know that word, but in English, I don't think we have a real translation for it. But, okay, yeah. So that happened in about the 1970s.
Yes, it started to grow faster, you know.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And the men in your country, do they wear anything in particular, or normal? You know, a shirt, jeans, you know, things like that, or how would the men dress?
I think just like Europe and United States, wear jeans, casual. Jeans is so famous here.
Okay. All
I
right.
think men are the same.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
Cool, man.
but we just for example, we grow beer. You know, we
Okay.
love
Yeah.
Egyptian love beer and the mustache.
Okay. Yeah, I do the same as well. And part of it is I just like the way that it looks, and I'm a little lazy. I don't like shaving every day, so that's why I do it. All right, cool, man. All right, let's go to Sergio. And Sergio, your question is, let's see if we can find one up here at the top. Let's see. Okay.
Calm down.
All right. So, do you prefer to go shopping or just browse, or do you absolutely dislike shopping?
Okay. Definitely, I prefer go shopping. You know, of course, I must try and out the clothes. You know.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's
you
very
you like
important.
to try it on?
Yeah. Almost time, almost hours. Of course.
Okay. Now, is there anybody in class that when they go shopping, they don't try on the clothes? You buy it and then you take it home and try it on. I always like to try things on. Okay. So, Mina, you just buy it and then try it on at home.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
I try it there unless it's underwear.
Yeah. Unless it's underwear. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So my wife does that sometimes. She, instead of trying it on, she brings it home, and
Really?
then when it doesn't fit, I say you should have tried it on at the store.
In Chad, normally women like to, wear few clothes and don't buy anything and go out. So that's a good quality in your wife. She
Yeah.
doesn't waste your time.
Yes, that's true. Well, I don't. I mean, I think she does that so that I mean, I do say, are you sure you want to get it? Are you going to wear it? Okay, because I don't want to buy anything that she's not going to wear. And and when we first got married, she just liked to buy things. I was like, no, you don't just buy something to buy it. I mean, are you serious? And so I was like, make sure that what you're getting you actually need. And so she grew up just a little bit differently than I did. My family's really frugal. We save our money. We buy things when we need to buy things. If we don't need something, then we don't get it. Pretty simple, right? And
Yes.
that's how we lived. And so that it's hard to change someone's the way that they think about something when it was like, I like to buy. It was sometimes buying was a sort of a drug or that adrenaline rush. And I was like, no, you don't have to buy something every time you see it. Okay, but you can just look. You can walk around, see things. I was like, I'm fine with that. But anyway, I've learned that sometimes I'm a little too cheap as well, and I don't like to spend money all the time. When it's on clothes, on food, I love to eat. I'll spend money on food. I'll buy barbecue, and we'll go out and we'll eat good. I love that. Anyway, all right, let's see. Let's go to Ahmed.
Yeah.
And let's check out a question for you. Let's see what we got here, my friend. How about? Oh, okay. Well, no, I did that one. Not very many people have made their own clothes in my family. When I was younger, my mother made my own clothes. I'll skip that one. That one's not as fun. Not very many people make their own clothes these days.
No.
But my family did.
No, I had never.
All right. Okay. Let's see, man. Okay. So, what fashions that you see today do you think will be out of fashion within 2 years? What do you think, Ahmed?
I think weird fashion. Just try to be creative. Just try to make something as not exist. This weird things, I think that it will be the fashion within the 2 years or the upcoming 2 years.
Yeah, so you think that the weird fashion of trying to, like, the shock value is going to
Yeah.
change. Okay. All right, interesting comment. Very good. Thank you. Let's see. And Antonio, let's check out a question for you. Okay, how about this one? Antonio, what do you think of body piercings? Okay, when people get them not just on their ears. The ears are normal, right? But how about like the tongue? Their the big rings in their ears, maybe their eyebrows, things like that. Maybe in their belly button. What do you think of body piercings?
In the woman is very hot. I like.
That's funny, man. But only but not a woman. Like if they had the really big ones, like in their ears. Do you like that, the really big earrings?
No, I don't like. I don't like all this in the middle of the.
Yeah, like through the
Of the
nose or
nose.
anything like that. But maybe an
Yeah.
eye ring or a lip ring or okay.
Something discreet and good point in the body.
All right, there you go. There you go. All right, let's go to Chris. Let's
Yes.
check out a question for you. All right.
Easy,
Let's
please.
see.
Easy.
An easy one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this question has to do with no, I don't like that question. Never mind. Change it up. Okay, so Let's see, Chris. When and where did you buy an article of clothing that you are wearing right now, and why did you choose it?
Well, I buy. Repeat the question, please.
Yeah, so it's right here up on the screen as well. Okay, so when and where did you buy an article of clothing? So that's like a piece of clothing, okay, that you're wearing right now. So maybe your shirt, your jeans. You can even include your headphones. That would be an accessory, okay, that you're wearing right now. And why did you choose it?
I don't know if I have a occasional, special occasion. I don't know. I use that. I use that clothing.
Okay, so
Oh,
what I'm asking here is so a piece of clothing that you're wearing right now. Okay, something that you're wearing right now. When did you buy it, and why did you buy it?
When?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Okay, all right, no worries, man, no worries. Okay, let's go to Dwai.
Yes.
All right, man. Let's see. Oh, I saw one down here that I wanted. Okay, so Dwai, what would you wear to meet royalty or the president of your country?
A suit. I think that is the most appropriate clothes to wear.
Okay, would you wear a tuxedo or just a nice suit?
A nice suit.
Good. Okay. Very cool. And do you have a nice suit to wear for special occasions?
Oh yes, of course I have one.
Awesome, man. Very cool. Yeah, I have one as well. I bought it many years ago. It was I bought it for special occasions when people get married, when sometimes go out to really fancy restaurants or whatnot, or just to look nice every once in a while. And go to religious events. I wear a suit. Now, do you wear your suit in other occasions, or maybe to an interview or something like that? When would you wear a suit?
Yeah, I bought one maybe 4 years or 5 years ago, but I really don't like it so much because it looks like very formal.
Okay.
And sometimes you have to use this, for example, when you go to an interview. But for example, when you need to go to a married, to some activity, religious activity, for example.
Yeah, a wedding.
Oh yes, a wedding, or with families. Yes, in this case, that is why I buy a different suit, a very nice.
Okay, cool. All right, man. All right, thank you. Let's go to Hassan. And let's see, Hassan. Let's go to... okay, have you... all right, how about this one? Did your parents ever make you wear something you didn't like?
Well, Chad, I'm too old to remember that days. But probably, when you are a kid, sometimes even when it's a good thing, you're just not happy for no reason. So I don't remember exactly that I haven't been happy about what I'm wearing, but I remember that I have been not happy for no reason about different things. So this might have happened in the past.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Yeah. Has anybody had any experiences when their parents had made them wear something that you didn't want to wear or you didn't like that they want to share?
Oh yes, I have one.
All right. Go for it, Dwai.
Me too.
Okay.
Yes, when I was a child, I think that 10, 12 years, no, so young.
Okay.
Yes, I have to go to a wedding, and I have to wear something that I don't like it. First, I don't like the clothes, and second, I don't like the colors. That's that was the good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And how about you, Karar?
When I was a child, when I wanted to buy clothes in mine, when I wear it, I don't like the color. And my father or my mom said to me, "That's very pretty on you." I look myself awful. I say, "Why? I don't want it." They said, "I will pay to you. Take it out." So it's very terrible. But now
Yeah.
now I have my special opinion, and I can choose anywhere.
Good. Good. Yeah.
That's
It's
good.
better. It's better when you can choose your own clothes at times. All
Yes.
right. Okay. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. Let's go to Juan. Let's see, Juan. Um, let's see. Um, Juan, do you sometimes wear a hat? I'm just messing, man. I was just saying, maybe to cover up your hair. No, I'm just messing with you. Uh, let's see. Let's find a good one, man. All right.
Don't
Okay.
don't get upset, Juan. Let your hair down.
It's not fair.
I love it. I love it. It's so funny. All right, so Juan, let's see. What colors do you think look good on you? So, do you have a specific color that you always like to wear?
Have you ever heard the expression in Spanish, "El que es guapo es guapo"? For example, have you ever heard that?
I have heard that. Yes.
Okay, how can I translate that in English? How would you say it?
You could say, whatever I wear. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Whatever I. Okay. Okay, so what color looks best on you? It doesn't matter. Everything looks good on me. There we go. Everything looks good on me. There we go. I knew it was going to come out. So, yeah. So if someone asks you something like that, you said it doesn't matter. Everything looks good on me, and that would be like, yeah. So it doesn't matter what I wear. I'm always going to look good.
That's a good
Nice.
answer.
All right, nice, very cool. Let's see. Let's go to Karar. Let's check out a question for you, sir. Um, okay, how about this one here? What's the most expensive piece of clothing you have ever bought? For me, it was that suit. It was like $300. I don't think I'm ever going to spend that much money on clothes ever again in my life, but I'll have the suit forever.
For me, it's a black trouser. I bought it um, 2 months ago. It's maybe it's 50 $50.
Wow. So what is it? It's a black what?
Yes,
What is the piece of clothing?
it's trouser.
Oh, so some black trousers. Awesome. Yeah, I have I would always shop at second-hand stores. So, and most of the clothes that I own now have been worn by someone else. So those are the type of stores that I usually shop at. But I got these black pants as well for like $2, and they're like my favorite jeans. I love them. They're very cool. So you bought some new
Are you
black
sure
pants.
from United States? Are you sure you are from that country?
I am. Trust me. Trust me. So yeah. And how do your pants fit, Karar? Do they fit really good?
Yes, it was my boss.
Awesome. Cool. All right, let's go to Mina. Let's look for a question for you, my friend. Let's see. Okay, and Mina, where do you usually buy clothes? Okay, do you shop
From where?
online? Do you, yeah, from where? Do you shop online? Do you go to the stores, or do like in Honduras, where I was living for a time, people would actually go door to door and they would sell clothes at your doorstep.
Wow. No, actually, I have another option. My
Okay,
friend get me clothes as a gift.
okay. And so you don't do any of the shopping. Your friend gets them for you, right?
What kind of friend
I'm
is
too
that?
lazy.
Awesome, very cool.
Your friend get
What's that, Mina?
yes. I say to Hassan, your friend get late, and my friend get me a present.
No, I thought maybe you saying girlfriend she buy you, but friend bring you presents.
No, he's straight.
All right. Okay, cool. One last question. This is for Sergio, and we will call it a night. Let's see, Sergio.
Hi, hey.
Okay. Let's see. I think some of these are for women because they're asking about, do you wear different clothes when you get depressed? I'm like, no, I don't. I wear the same thing, whether I'm happy or sad. Let's see. Okay. Okay, how about this? Okay, is there a stigma attached to people who buy no-name brand clothing? Okay, so let me explain that one real quick, okay? I know it's this way here in Costa Rica. It was the same in Honduras. People put so much attention or emphasis on whether or not it said American Eagle or Abercrombie and Fitch or all these other different type of brands. Okay, and so this word stigma, that means do people think bad or think poorly about people who do not buy name brand clothing? So clothing that's not like Guess or not Nautica, things like that. So in your country, is there a stigma on those type of people? Do they look down on them? What do you think, Sergio?
Okay, Chad, in my opinion, of course, it is. A lot of people think the important for who are using a brand is more important. Is most important than the people that doesn't use the brand. Like in my company, for example. Oh my gosh! But I will tell. I was for. There are a lot of people that oh, hi, sir, how are you? And seeing, pay attention in my clothing, in my shirt, like, oh, what's the brand? Oh, cool brand. Oh, that's not cool brand. What's happening? You know?
Yeah.
Oh man, the important is the essential, not the clothes. Oh man.
I agree. I agree 100% with you. It doesn't matter to me what if I've got a brand name or whatnot on it. Some people really care about it, but not me. It's not that big of a deal to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, very cool, you guys. Great job. Thank you for coming to class and practicing your English with me. You guys are doing very well. Hope to see you in a future classroom. If not, have a great night, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you're at. All right. See you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Charlie.